Curiosity is the foundation of innovation. It is the driving force behind every groundbreaking idea, every scientific breakthrough, and every transformative change in human history. At its core, curiosity is the innate desire to explore, to understand, and to ask questions about the world around us. Without it, progress would stagnate, and we would remain confined to the limits of what we already know. In the context of creating a culture of curiosity, this principle becomes even more essential. When curiosity is encouraged and nurtured, it opens the door to innovation in ways that traditional approaches often cannot achieve. The relationship between curiosity and innovation is a deeply interconnected one. Curiosity leads individuals to question existing systems, challenge conventional thinking, and seek out new possibilities. It prompts them to wonder, what if things could be done differently? Or what are we missing that could make this better? These questions become the starting points for transformative ideas. When people are allowed and encouraged to be curious, they naturally explore uncharted territory, leading to discoveries that can redefine industries and societies. One of the reasons curiosity is so powerful in fostering innovation is that it bypasses the limitations of fear and complacency. In many environments, fear of failure or the comfort of routine can prevent people from stepping outside of their established ways of thinking. Curiosity, however, has a unique ability to override these barriers. When individuals are genuinely curious, they become more focused on the process of exploration and learning than on the risk of making mistakes. This shift in mindset creates a space where creativity can thrive and innovation becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Curiosity also serves as a catalyst for collaboration, which is another essential ingredient for innovation. When people are curious, they are more likely to engage with others, ask questions, and seek out diverse perspectives. This collaborative curiosity leads to the cross-pollination of ideas, where insights from one field or individual can spark solutions in another. For example, some of the greatest innovations in history have come from interdisciplinary thinking, where curiosity about how different domains intersect led to breakthroughs that might not have been possible in isolation. Moreover, curiosity drives continuous learning, which is critical for innovation. In a world that is constantly evolving, staying curious ensures that individuals and organizations remain adaptable and open to new information. But this adaptability is particularly important in addressing complex challenges, as it allows people to approach problems with fresh perspectives and updated knowledge. When curiosity is embedded into the culture of a team or organization, it creates an environment where learning is not just encouraged, but celebrated, ensuring that innovation remains a dynamic and ongoing process. The power of curiosity in sparking innovation can also be seen in the way it transforms obstacles into opportunity. Curiosity reframes challenges as puzzles to be solved rather than as roadblocks to be avoided. This shift in perspective can lead to creative problem-solving approaches that might not have been considered otherwise. For example, some of the most successful companies in the world have built their reputations on their ability to remain curious about their customers' needs, continuously seeking to understand and solve problems in ways that others had overlooked. Another important aspect of curiosity is its role in uncovering hidden potential. When curiosity is encouraged, it allows people to discover talents, interests, and ideas that might have remained dormant in a more restrictive environment. This process of discovery can lead to innovations that are not only unexpected, but also uniquely valuable. For instance, many groundbreaking inventions and artistic achievements have come from individuals who are curious enough to pursue a path that others might have dismissed as impractical or irrelevant. It's also worth noting that curiosity is not limited to individuals. It can be cultivated at an organizational level. Companies and teams that prioritize curiosity in their culture often see significant benefits in terms of creativity, engagement, and productivity. They create structures and practices that encourage employees to ask questions, experiment, and take intellectual risks. This cultural embrace of curiosity sets the stage for innovation to flourish, as it empowers people to think beyond immediate constraints and explore new horizons. Curiosity's impact on innovation is not just theoretical, it is backed by countless real-world examples. From the technological advancements of the information age to the scientific discoveries that have shaped our understanding of the universe, curiosity has been the common thread. These achievements remind us that innovation is not a product of luck or chance, but of deliberate inquiry and exploration. By fostering a culture of curiosity, we create the conditions in which this inquiry and exploration can take root and grow. In practical terms, fostering curiosity requires intentional effort. It involves asking questions that challenge assumptions, encouraging experimentation, and celebrating the process of discovery as much as the outcomes. It means creating environments where people feel safe to express their curiosity without fear of judgment or failure. When this is achieved, curiosity becomes a self-reinforcing cycle, continuously driving innovation and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Ultimately, curiosity is a force that has the power to transform individuals, teams, and entire organizations. When we embrace it, we tap into a wellspring of potential that can lead to extraordinary results. Leadership plays a pivotal role in shaping the culture of any organization. And when it comes to fostering curiosity, leaders must lead by example. The actions, attitudes, and values demonstrated by leaders serve as a blueprint for the behavior of their teams. If a leader consistently exhibits curiosity, it sends a powerful message that exploring new ideas, asking questions, and seeking understanding are not only encouraged, but essential. In this way, leaders who model curiosity lay the foundation for a culture where innovation and continuous learning thrive. Curiosity in leadership begins with a willingness to admit that no one has all the answers, including the leader themselves. This humility is crucial because it shifts the focus from appearing infallible to being genuinely invested in the pursuit of knowledge and improvement. When leaders openly express curiosity, whether by asking insightful questions or exploring new perspectives, they create an environment where intellectual curiosity becomes a shared value. This authenticity inspires others to follow suit, as it demonstrates that curiosity is a strength, not a weakness. Leaders who model curiosity also demonstrate the importance of active listening. When leaders take the time to truly listen to their team members, they not only gain valuable insights, but also show that they value diverse viewpoints. This practice fosters a sense of inclusion and respect, encouraging others to share their thoughts and ideas without fear of dismissal or judgment. By showing curiosity about the perspectives of their team, leaders cultivate a culture where everyone feels empowered to contribute, which in turn drives creativity and innovation. Another critical aspect of leading by example is the way leaders approach challenges and uncertainties. In many organizations, challenges are often viewed as obstacles to be avoided or minimized. However, curious leaders see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. They ask questions like, what can we learn from this situation? Or how might we approach this differently to achieve a better outcome? This mindset not only encourages problem solving, but also instills a sense of resilience and adaptability within the team. When leaders consistently model curiosity in the face of challenges, they set a precedent for viewing difficulties as opportunities rather than threats. Curiosity-driven leadership also involves taking calculated risks and encouraging experimentation. Innovation often requires stepping into the unknown, and leaders who embrace curiosity are more willing to explore untested ideas. By doing so, they show their teams that it is acceptable and even necessary to experiment and learn from failure. This approach fosters an environment where creativity flourishes, as team members feel safe to take intellectual risks without fear of blame. Leaders who model this behavior create a ripple effect, inspiring their teams to think boldly and push boundaries. Additionally, leaders who lead with curiosity actively seek out opportunities for personal and professional growth. They prioritize learning, whether through reading, attending workshops, or engaging in meaningful conversations with others. By continuously expanding their own knowledge and skills, these leaders demonstrate the value of lifelong learning and encourage their teams to do the same. This commitment to growth not only enhances the leader's ability to guide their organization, but also reinforces the importance of curiosity as a driving force for progress. The ability to ask thought-provoking questions is another hallmark of curiosity-driven leadership. Leaders who ask why, what if, and how questions challenge their teams to think critically and explore new possibilities. These questions often serve as catalysts for deeper discussions, innovative ideas, and collaborative problem solving. Moreover, by asking open-ended questions, leaders show that they are genuinely interested in exploring diverse perspectives rather than seeking predetermined answers. This approach fosters a culture of curiosity by encouraging team members to engage in meaningful dialogue and share their unique insights. Curiosity-driven leaders also understand the importance of celebrating curiosity within their teams. When leaders recognize and acknowledge the curiosity-driven efforts of their team members, it reinforces the value of exploration and inquiry. For example, a leader might highlight a team member's creative solution to a problem, or commend someone for asking a question that sparked a valuable discussion. These small but meaningful gestures signal that curiosity is not just tolerated, but celebrated as a vital component of the organization's success. In addition to their own behavior, leaders can encourage curiosity by creating structures and systems that support it. For instance, they might establish dedicated time for brainstorming sessions, encourage cross-departmental collaboration, or implement feedback loops that prioritize learning and improvement. By embedding curiosity into the fabric of the organization, leaders demonstrate their commitment to fostering a culture where questioning, experimenting, and learning are integral to the way work gets done. Lastly, curious leaders recognize that their role is not to have all the answers, but to facilitate discovery and growth within their teams. They shift their focus from being the sole source of solutions to empowering their team members to explore and innovate. This approach not only drives better outcomes, but also strengthens the team's collective capacity for curiosity and creativity. By leading with curiosity, leaders unlock the full potential of their teams and pave the way for transformative achievements. Creating an environment of psychological safety is one of the most critical steps in fostering a culture of curiosity. Psychological safety refers to the shared belief that it is safe to take risks, ask questions, and express ideas without fear of negative consequences. In organizations where psychological safety is prioritized, individuals feel empowered to explore new possibilities, challenge assumptions, and engage in meaningful dialogue, all of which are essential for curiosity to thrive. At its core, psychological safety is about trust. It requires leaders and team members to trust one another enough to engage in open and honest communication. When people feel secure in their environment, they are more likely to voice their opinions, share their ideas, and ask the kinds of questions that spark innovation. Without this trust, curiosity is stifled, as individuals may fear that their contributions will be dismissed, ridiculed, or even punished. To foster psychological safety, leaders must set the tone by demonstrating openness and vulnerability. When leaders are willing to admit their own uncertainties or acknowledge their mistakes, it sends a powerful message that imperfection is acceptable and that learning is a continuous process. This openness creates a space where others feel comfortable expressing their own thoughts and ideas, knowing that they will not be judged harshly. Leaders who model this behavior build an environment where curiosity is encouraged and valued. Another essential component of psychological safety is active listening. When individuals feel that their voices are genuinely heard, they are more likely to share their thoughts and ideas. Leaders and team members alike must practice active listening by giving their full attention to the speaker, asking clarifying questions, and providing thoughtful responses. This practice not only builds trust, but also reinforces the importance of curiosity as a shared value. By showing a genuine interest in the perspectives of others, teams create a culture where exploration and inquiry are celebrated. Psychological safety also requires addressing fear of failure, which is one of the most significant barriers to curiosity. In many environments, failure is viewed as something to be avoided at all costs, leading individuals to stick to familiar paths rather than take risks. However, in a psychologically safe environment, failure is reframed as an opportunity for growth and learning. When leaders and teams embrace a mindset that views failure as a natural part of the innovation process, individuals feel more comfortable taking risks and experimenting with new ideas. This shift in perspective is essential for unlocking the full potential of curiosity within a team or organization. One way to promote psychological safety is by creating a culture of feedback that emphasizes learning and improvement rather than blame. Constructive feedback helps individuals understand what worked, what didn't, and how they can grow, all while reinforcing the value of curiosity and experimentation. When feedback is delivered in a supportive and non-judgmental manner, it encourages individuals to continue exploring new ideas without fear of criticism. This feedback loop is a critical element of fostering curiosity, as it ensures that individuals feel supported in their efforts to question, learn, and innovate. Psychological safety also involves recognizing and addressing power dynamics within a team or organization. In hierarchical environments, individuals may hesitate to challenge authority or share unconventional ideas out of fear of repercussions. To counteract this, leaders must actively create an atmosphere of equality and inclusion where every voice is valued regardless of rank or title. This might involve encouraging participation from quieter team members, seeking out diverse perspectives, or explicitly stating that all ideas are welcome and valued. By leveling the playing field, leaders can ensure that curiosity is not limited to a select few, but is embraced by everyone. Another critical aspect of psychological safety is creating opportunities for collaboration and teamwork. When individuals work together in a safe and supportive environment, they are more likely to engage in open dialogue and share their unique perspectives. Collaborative curiosity often leads to the cross-pollination of ideas, where insights from one person spark new thinking in another. This dynamic is especially powerful in fostering innovation, as it allows teams to explore a wider range of possibilities than they could on their own. In addition to collaboration, psychological safety requires addressing interpersonal dynamics that may hinder curiosity. For example, toxic behaviors such as judgment, criticism, or exclusion can create an atmosphere of fear and insecurity. Leaders and team members must actively work to cultivate a culture of respect and empathy, where individuals feel valued and supported. This might involve setting clear expectations for behavior, addressing conflicts constructively, or providing training on effective communication and teamwork. By prioritizing respect and empathy, teams can create an environment where curiosity is not only possible, but thrives. Finally, psychological safety is an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and reinforcement. It is not something that can be achieved overnight or maintained without attention. Leaders and teams must regularly assess their environment, seek feedback from one another, and make adjustments as needed to ensure that psychological safety remains a priority. By continuously fostering an atmosphere of trust, openness, and support, organizations can create the conditions for curiosity to flourish. This sustained commitment to psychological safety enables individuals and teams to embrace curiosity as a driving force for learning, growth, and innovation. Valuing questions over answers is a fundamental principle in cultivating a culture of curiosity. In many environments, there is a tendency to prioritize having the right answers or reaching conclusions quickly. While answers are important, they represent the end of a process, whereas questions signify the beginning. Questions are the spark that ignites exploration, discovery, and innovation. By shifting focus to the importance of asking thoughtful and meaningful questions, individuals and organizations create a foundation for continuous learning and growth. Questions serve as a gateway to deeper understanding. They challenge assumptions, uncover hidden perspectives, and open the door to possibilities that may not have been considered otherwise. When people are encouraged to ask questions, they engage in critical thinking and develop a more nuanced understanding of the issues at hand. This process is essential for solving complex problems, as it allows individuals and teams to move beyond surface-level observations and delve into the underlying factors that drive challenges and opportunities. The value of questions lies not only in their ability to uncover answers, but also in the mindset they promote. Asking questions requires curiosity, humility, and a willingness to admit that one does not have all the answers. This openness to inquiry is a key driver of innovation, as it encourages individuals to explore new ideas and approaches rather than relying on established methods. When questions are prioritized, individuals are more likely to step outside their comfort zones and embrace the unknown, which is where true creativity and progress occur. Encouraging questions also fosters a culture of inclusivity and collaboration. When people feel that their questions are valued, they are more likely to contribute their unique perspectives and insights. This inclusivity enriches discussions and leads to more diverse and innovative solutions. Furthermore, asking questions often invites others to share their knowledge and expertise, creating opportunities for collaboration and mutual learning. In this way, valuing questions helps to break down silos and build stronger, more cohesive teams. Another important aspect of prioritizing questions is the way it shifts the focus from outcomes to the process of discovery. In many cases, organizations place so much emphasis on achieving results that they overlook the importance of the journey that leads to those results. By valuing questions, teams can focus on exploring possibilities, experimenting with different approaches, and learning from both successes and failures. This shift in perspective not only enhances creativity and innovation, but also builds resilience and adaptability as individuals learn to approach challenges with a mindset of curiosity and exploration. To truly value questions, it is important to create an environment where asking questions is safe and encouraged. This requires addressing the fear of judgment or criticism that often prevents people from speaking up. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the tone by demonstrating that all questions, no matter how basic or unconventional, are welcome and respected. When individuals feel that their questions are valued, they are more likely to engage in open and honest dialogue, which is essential for fostering curiosity and innovation. One way to promote a culture that values questions is by rewarding inquiry and exploration. This could involve recognizing individuals who ask insightful questions, celebrating curiosity-driven discoveries, or incorporating question-based discussions into team meetings and brainstorming sessions. By explicitly acknowledging the importance of questions, organizations can reinforce the value of curiosity and create a positive feedback loop that encourages further inquiry. Another strategy for valuing questions is to focus on the quality of the questions being asked. Not all questions are created equal, and the most powerful questions are those that challenge assumptions, provoke deep thinking, and inspire action. Leaders and teams can cultivate the skill of asking better questions by practicing techniques such as open-ended inquiry, reframing challenges, and considering multiple perspectives. This deliberate approach to questioning not only enhances the quality of discussions, but also deepens the level of understanding and insight that can be gained. Valuing questions also involves embracing uncertainty and ambiguity. In a world that often prioritizes quick answers and clear solutions, it can be uncomfortable to sit with questions that do not have immediate or straightforward answers. However, this discomfort is a necessary part of the process of discovery and innovation. By learning to embrace the uncertainty that comes with asking big questions, individuals and teams can unlock new possibilities and push the boundaries of what is known and achievable. Finally, it is important to recognize that questions are not just tools for seeking information, but also a means of building relationships and fostering connection. When people ask questions, they show interest and curiosity about others, which helps to build trust and rapport. This relational aspect of questioning is particularly important in collaborative environments where strong relationships are key to effective teamwork and innovation. By valuing questions, organizations can create a culture where curiosity is not only a driver of individual and collective growth, but also a foundation for stronger, more connected communities.